Okay, Jada. Hey y'all, Shay Nísh here. Thank y'all for stopping by. Y'all, this just a little, I don't know what, get ready with me. Let me show you this hair. This by no means is a tutorial because I do not consider myself like a makeup guru. I just put on makeup and I know, or I feel I know what looks good on me, or I know what I like on me. But if I was to do somebody else's makeup, nah, it wouldn't be the same. You know what I'm saying? So this is not a tutorial. I'm sure you'll see some stuff wrong. You'll see some stuff you don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't rock with me, this probably not the video for you, But, if you fam and we just, vibing, go get you a snack or something to drink on, smoke on, whatever, and let's vibe out. I'm just gonna catch up with you guys. We're gonna talk a little bit, see what's up, Anyway, basically, Sam's Beauty, shout out samsbeauty.com. Go get all your beauty needs. They sent me 3 different wigs. Now, that was supposed to happen with another company. If y'all follow me on TikTok, and I don't know why you don't. If you on TikTok, holler at your girl. Anyway, I was supposed to have done a lookbook for this other company that had sent me 3 wigs, but then got to the whole post office situation where basically somebody went up in my box, got the shit they wanted, and sent me the rest. They sent me 1 wig and 1 comb. And I know you send me, did I say the company? Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to bleep that out. Anyway, usually they send me, bonnets, combs, all that stuff. And yeah, they didn't have none. It was 1 comb and 1 wig. And I know I was expecting 3 wigs. I don't know what else they put in there. I know they usually be bonnets and shower caps and any maintenance that I would need, or tools that I would need for the wigs. They would always send that stuff. And it was 1 comb and 1 wig in that box. So I was so hurt. And then they didn't end up sending the other ones back out. They were like, because of time, do you mind if we just move on with this 1 wig that you do have, and blah blah. And I'm like, okay, all right, fine. So with that being said, that was the first time that a company had agreed to send out so many at one time. Well, other than that one company, but them wigs are cute or whatever. But like, I've been excited about these, these sensationals and all of that. But anyway, so this company, Sam's Beauty, they were like, they would send out 3 different ones or whatever, but I'm going to do 3 different videos. Now, the problem is with this video, I didn't know which one I was going to do. Okay. And I had got 2 different lace wigs, and then I got one that's like a fashion wig. And so I did this ball cap method thinking that I was going to do one of the lace wigs, but then I was feeling the fashion wig. So I really did the ball cap method for no reason at all, but it was still fun though, and I still thought I looked cute with the bald, being bald. What y'all thought? I mean, I'm not gonna shave my head or nothing though, but I thought it was cute with the filter anyway. But yeah, so I'm doing this ball cap method. I needed to practice anyway, because I've been trying to learn how to melt, because I just really got into this lace wig thing. I mean, when I first started my channel, I did lace wigs, but they didn't give like these wigs been giving. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know, but they have really been giving. The next thing I gotta figure out how to do, and I'm gonna, I put myself on YouTube, the stuff that I know about, but I also attend YouTube University, where I learn stuff off of YouTube myself. I am a content creator, but I'm also a consumer. So I've got to learn how to do these baby hairs like on the wigs, because they really be giving. every time I try to put baby hairs on a wig, it just looks like it gives me a helmet. Like, it's too hard. And part of it, I think it's just me being lazy, because they be like taking the curling iron out and doing this little flip-to-do thing with them, and then they get like the setting foam, and then they put that on their child. I be trying to put some gel and just gel it down, but I know that ain't how you do it. I know it's not. Maybe on these other 2 wigs that I don't end up using in this video, maybe I'll try to do that on one of those. It's like, though, it's like I need to do it. I need to learn, but at the same time, I don't want to be messing up these 4 good wigs they done sent me, you know? I don't know. And then I do have like 2 other wigs that I bought with my own money that I have not did a video on yet. It was just something, you know, both of them that it's something I wanted for me. But you know, maybe I'll try them with those. And then, you know, if it's a fail, you know, it is what it is. You know, it was my money, so you know, it ain't gonna really matter. Like, maybe I should do that. Let me know if y'all want to see that in the comments, me fighting, try to figure out this whole baby hair situation. And for those of you who wear a lot of wigs and y'all got that down, like, help a girl out, like, you know, give me a tip, give me something. Like, I need it, because I don't really know. Anyway, so I don't know what's been going on with my mail situation, because if y'all don't know, I went and got a P.O. box. So for those who want to send out things, like I want to start doing maybe lives, unboxings, things like that. So for, you know, those of you who have small businesses that want to just send some stuff out for me to open on live, or I know a lot of you had reached out at one point when, you know, last year when everything was kind of going on with my family, and y'all wanted to send cards and stuff like that, and I really didn't have a forwarding address to send it to, but I now do have a P.O. box. So any letters, any cards, any products, you know, anything that you want to send, I will put my P.O. box down here for y'all to have. It's also on my Instagram in the bio, and yeah, so I think I'm pretty connected. I know it was kind of hard to reach me if you didn't have Instagram. Some people had reached out on Facebook Messenger, but you know how Facebook filters things, and so I didn't necessarily get it in time, or you know, like in timely fashion for me to be able to respond back, or you know, to help you out with something or whatever. So anyway, I have my Linktree, I think that's what they call it, Linktree links or something like that. That's in my bio on Instagram as well. I'll put everything down in the description box of this video too. But I have that. So you have the Amazon store, you know, anything that I get off of Amazon that I swear by, I have it on my list for you guys to purchase if y'all need it. I have my Amazon wish list. I didn't know that was a thing, but I was told about that. So, you know, if y'all want to bless me with something, cool, I appreciate it. If you don't, that's okay too. It's okay too. You know, I just appreciate y'all subscribing and rocking with me, watching my videos, sharing my videos, likes, shares, all of that stuff. Like, I really do appreciate that. Like I said, I have my P.O. box. I have the links to all my other platforms all in that one link, so y'all are able to navigate that. Should be a link for my memberships. I haven't yet gotten rid of memberships. I've heard a few people that said, you know, they enjoyed it, but they do understand, and thank y'all for understanding that I may need a break. So for now, you know, I may put like early releases on there. I think I am going to do the Candid Moments series, put them on memberships, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, you know, stuff that's going to be easy, you know, kind of easier for me to keep up with, and not be so pressured to put out a video every week for that and a regular video. I feel like I can handle that But I'm in mourning, and the kids I'm having to help them navigate through all of their stuff, and then my own emotion, and working full time. And then, we have Kristen, and then she, we have that 3-year-old, and I have to do, baby, it's too much to be trying to put out 2 videos a week, man. Like, I mean, I know this stuff look easy, and a lot of people say, oh, it may look easy, it's hard. Let me tell y'all something. YouTube is hard. I love it though. I really do. You have to have a passion for it, and I really love the editing. I love being able to help people. I love it. And being that I'm such an introvert, like, in real life, like, it gives me connections with people without having to, walk up and say hello, because that's harder than you realize, if you're not an introvert. You don't realize it. But anyway, y'all, this wig really, really gave. The name of the wig is Gigi, I think. Gigi fashion wig. And y'all, like, and then it went right on. Like, I had just ordered some shirts from Shein. I guess it's what you call it, Shein, whoever. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I had just ordered me like some crop tops from there. And side note, y'all see I've been wearing my crop tops. I've been a little, like, I've always been very insecure about my stretch marks. Got the mommy and tummy from kids, but you can't even call it that no more because my children is damn near grown. But, still because I had 2 C-sections or whatever. So the stretch marks and my tummy, and I've always been so insecure about it. And, it was right before Q got sick. I was like, you know what? I need to really step outside of my box. It was when that clothing company had reached out, and where I had to like put my whole body into, on camera. And I was so nervous about it. And like now, like, man, like, I'm having fun loving me. Like, it was kind of, well, it's really sad, I guess, in a way, because I was really coming into who I am and embracing the person I was and what I looked like and everything when everything happened, with my husband. So, it is sad because I don't feel like he was able to enjoy this side of me, and I feel like he would have, but anyway, I have been buying more crop tops, talking myself into wearing them out more. And yeah, I've been enjoying it, just kind of stepping outside of my box. So anyway, I had just ordered those shirts from Shein, and I just feel like that rock shirt, I don't know what you call it, rock and roll, I don't know, whatever, those band shirts, like they really, really gave with this wig. Like, I don't know, like they really, really gave. And then I had gotten this shirt from It's Fashion, I think. What's the name of it? It's a department store or a little store, whatever. Kind of like a rainbow, but not. I had got a shirt from there, and it was the Looney Tunes shirt, and I ended up changing because I didn't wear the rock shirt out to go pick up Kay from school. I don't know, like I was too scared to walk up in preschool like this. I was like, nah, let me change. But I still wanted something cute, and that shirt always gives me like a 90s vibe. So I had put that with my Adidas joggers and a white crop top up under it. And you see my waist beads were showing. And y'all, do y'all want some waist beads? Because I've really been getting into them, and they really do help. Like, they do something for me. They do something for my confidence. They do something for my calm. Like, I have one that has, all of my chakra colors on there. And just like, I don't know, like just so many different ones. And some give me a sensuality, some give me like, I don't know, I'm really into them. But I was thinking about putting them up on Etsy or something and selling those. I do my nails in my off time, do press-ons or whatever. But it's not like a business. And I probably wouldn't make this so much a business either, but are y'all interested in them, especially like plus size ones, because I know that that's hard to find, and me being a plus size girl myself, and I'm able to make them, and you can measure yourself. I can make them custom, whatever. Like, I don't know, I want to have fun with y'all. Like, I don't know, it's one of those things, like, when I find stuff that makes me happy, I be wanting to share with everybody. So I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. But anyway, so yeah, I put on the crop top and the little Looney Tunes shirt, and my chains were showing or whatever. And I was still cute. It was still giving. Everything was good until my wig flew off in the parking lot. And that shit rolled like a tumbleweed. And the wig has combs on it. Okay. But being that I had did the ball cap method, the combs didn't have anything to secure itself to. So I will say this. If you get Gigi, just throw her on, you know what I'm saying, and put the combs, tuck it in your hair, and go about your day. Don't try to do no stocking cap, nothing like that, because baby, that wind will take it and it will be gone. And I would have ran, but if that wind was blowing a little harder, I wasn't gonna leave my wig. I know that. I ran behind her because I needed her. I needed her about life. I dusted off, and then I called Kristen and laughed for a minute, and then I put it back on. Period. But yeah, it was cute. And I was at the gas station, the lady behind the counter giving me little eyes. I'm like, hey girl. And Kristen, don't kill me. I don't want them, just saying. And then, just like people, and then the lady that I was picking Kay up from, she was, oh my God, I like your shirt, oh, your hair, oh, and stuff, oh, so I'm like, oh, thank you, girl. Like, it really gave for me, like, that day, like, I really felt like I was that girl. And that's fun for me because, I've told y'all a million times, like, Monday through Friday, baby, you wouldn't know. You would not know that I could slay a little bit. You would not know. Let me tell y'all. I have some regular flat shoes that I leave up under my desk at work. I wear my tennis shoes into the door, and then I stick them shoes on. Really don't matter what outfit I have. If I feel like being cute a little bit, I might wear some other shoes that I have at home, that I wear if I go out or something. I might wear those. But for the majority of the time, and I mean the majority, like a good 98% of the time, I put them flats on that's up under my desk and walk to the printer and to the bathroom and stuff with that on, because it's in dress code, it's comfortable, and they're gonna pay me regardless. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really be dressed up like that. And to me, it's kind of fun because it's kind of like what's that movie? Something about Miss Hyde, Dr. Jekyll and Miss Hyde, or like surprise bitch. Gotcha. But I don't know. I like it. I don't like that I don't like when people I don't know how to say this. How do I say this? I like being underestimated, I guess. Nobody really bother you too tough, Like, poor Shayla with them little loafers on, girl. Oh, there she go with her little puff on, and that's how I be, girl. I be happy. That's fine. I be, hey, how y'all doing? And keep it moving. And then I come home and I get on social media, and that's another reason why I be blocking it. All of them, like, I mean, day one, like, oh, this is such and such. We just hired her. She's gonna be working such and such department. Oh, you said your name was what? Is Susie Jones? Okay, Facebook, Susie Jones. Search. Block. Immediately. That girl probably never looked me up a day in her life, you know what I'm saying? But block. I can say it's probably, let me count. I can count. It's 3. No. It's 4. It's 4 people that I work with that know about my social media. For real. 4. Now, others could probably know about it, but I don't know. They don't say nothing to me. But yeah, I like being a little quiet, Shayla, in the corner. That don't say much to nobody. That, don't look about nothing. She drive a little white little Nissan, and she mind her business. And You know, she come in, do her work, and go home. I like that. I like that. I like that storyline. And then when I get home and I enter my social media world, I can be that girl for a little bit. I like that. I don't know. Am I crazy? I mean, do anybody else relate? I don't know. It's probably me. I'm probably crazy. That's okay. But for real, I really enjoy it. I really do, every once in a while. And then when I do, and that's what crazy, when I do dress up, they be in my face, and I don't like that. And I know it's because, you know, it's not the norm. You know, it's something new. They're gonna come, hey, where you going? You got an interview? Where you going? Oh, you look cute today. What's going on? And I be overly stimulated within the first 30 minutes because it's too much talking. It's too many people coming up to me. And then you want to add COVID into that. And I'm like, I can't keep spraying and breathing in this Lysol like this. Stay away. So, yeah, girl. So don't mind me though, cause that makeup right there, it didn't give it gave at the end, cause I ended up just blending all that shit together, cause I didn't really know what I was doing. Next time I really need to have a plan of action. I need to know, okay, I'm going to use this wig, so therefore my makeup needs to look like that. But being that I was 100% sold on which wig I was gonna do, I was pretty sure I was gonna do Gigi, but then I was like, maybe not. So therefore I didn't have a clear plan of what look I needed to go for, but it ended up all coming together, whatever. But yeah, I had got completely off topic. I was talking about my whole male issues because, you know, I told y'all about what happened with the first time they sent me the 3 wigs. Okay, but the box with Sam Beauty, and let me say, it is nothing on Sam's Beauty, because every time I, you know, pick out some, they send it through their little processing or whatever, because they send, you know, invoices or whatever through email and all that stuff. Baby, that should be in line. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, 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 and it's at my door. I've never had an issue when it comes to the company. I've never really had an issue with my mail system or my post office, but as of lately, man, they not been giving. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. You know, I know that right now everybody is overworked and underpaid when it comes to the mail system, because online shopping has taken such a huge growth spurt in just, you know, since COVID. You know, I mean, it was already increasing, but now with COVID, it's like, who actually shops in stores anymore, for real. So, I mean, I get it, but dang, y'all, like twice in a row. Cause let me tell y'all, so, Sam's Beauty sent out my stuff, right? And they sent a little tracking, and you know, I immediately hit the little tracking thing. I don't know about y'all, but like, I know that they just created the label. I'm still gonna track it. I'm still gonna hit track my package. I just need to see that the label been made. I don't know what that is. It's a sickness. But anyway, I press that, you know, and then to give you the options, put your phone number in so that you can track it. You know, it send you the little emails or the text messages or whatever that you tell it to when it's moving right along. So I did it. Okay. So I get the message that day, oh, your package is out for delivery. Ooh, I'm excited. You know, I'm at work, but I'm letting everybody know this at the house. Hey, I got a package coming. Need y'all to be on the lookout for it. You know, I live in a very good neighborhood, so I never had any issues with theft or anything like that when it comes to my mail. It be there. You know, it's been times, hell, I done fell asleep with my doors unlocked. Hell, I went out of town. Me and my husband went out of town one time, forgot to lock the front door. Everything was still intact. So it's a very good neighborhood. So, you know, I've never had an issue. So anyway, all of a sudden around 2-something, this text message come to my phone talking about, your package is ready to be picked up at your local post office. And I'm like, huh? It's supposed to be at my house. Child, I'm trying to call these folks. By the time, and oh, let me say this. I was at work, right? So I didn't see it right when it came. Okay. I seen it like later on when I took my break. It was like 4:30 when I seen it. After 4:30. So I'm like, let me call these people. Ain't nobody else. When nobody else. Phone kept hanging up. When I did try to call, it would go to like this busy signal. I'm like, okay. Fine. I was over it. Next day, go to work. I'm calling. Ain't nobody picked up. Finally get somebody to pick up. She like, oh my gosh, so sorry about that. Give me your contact information. Give me your phone number. Let me go put my hands on the package. We'll get it redelivered to you. I'll call you, let you know when we send it out. I'm like, okay, cool. Mind you, the package was out for delivery on Monday. I got in contact with them on Tuesday. They were supposed to have it reshipped out. So that leaves Wednesday. All of Wednesday, didn't hear anything. So, you know, and my tracking wasn't updated when that happened. So I'm like, okay, all right. So that was Wednesday. So Thursday, I saw back calling because I ain't get my package. Baby, I heard folks, a few of them, pick up the phone and then just hang it up. I'm like, what is the problem? So the next day, I go up there. Told him the situation. Guy went to the back. Took him forever. In my head, I'm like, these folks done lost my package or somebody done stole my stuff again. I was so mad. So he come back. He had a box. Thank God. He was like, ma'am, let me tell you. He said, your package, it got put into the wrong cart and it got put on the wrong truck. By the time the delivery worker realized that they had a package that wasn't on their route, you know, it was later on in the afternoon, so they just brought it back. It was supposed to be redelivered the next day. It was sitting on the supervisor's desk. The supervisor said they told him, hey, this needs to go out immediately. He said, but they didn't. It was still sitting on supervisor desk. So for the past couple of days, it's just been on our supervisor desk. I'm like, what? What? Like, I could have been did these videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand what the problem is. And like, this is really holding me behind, you know? Like, it won't let me be great. And being that, you know, my last package, like, I was already triggered, you know? So, anyway, I mean, ended up getting it, you know, everything was there, everything was intact, but dang, like, one inconvenience, you know, stuff happened, but it's back to back, and it's me, just me. Like, if that's happened to me, just think about on a broader scale, like, it's got to be hiccups everywhere for that to have something to have happened to me like that twice in a row. Like, I don't know what's going on. But I do be seeing them like delivering mail, like it be late, and then they be like, oh, we had to pull our workers off the road, you know, when it gets dark because it's not safe. And I definitely understand that. But they need more workers. Like, is y'all hiring? Cause yeah, they need some help. They really need some help. Cause baby, this is not gonna work. And I thought at first maybe because I had just gotten a P.O. box, like maybe they held it. But I had already asked them. I was like, hey, is this going to affect my packages coming home if it has my street address on it? Will my P.O. box hold it? And they were like, no. You know, if it has the P.O. box address on there, then it'll go to your P.O. box. If it has your street address, then it's going to go to your street address. I'm like, y'all sure? They was like, I'm positive this is the way it works. I'm like, okay. So for that to have happened, I immediately thought, okay, they done held my stuff because I have a P.O. box. But no, it was because it was on the wrong route or whatever with the wrong person. But child, basically having to go through hell and high water to get to these wigs these days. But I tell you, I've been enjoying these wigs, but I kind of miss my crochet braids. And I honestly don't even have anything lined up as far as companies sending me crochet braids. I have these 2 weeks that I got to do for Sam's Beauty, and then I have another a braided wig, which I said I would never do, but it was cute, the little picture that they sent. So I was like, I'm gonna see. I'm trying to melt and stuff, so maybe it'll do something. So I got that coming, so y'all look out for that video. And then one other company, I have 2 more months with them. So 2 more products, gotta get 1 a month from them before that little agreement run out. I don't know if they'll renew it or not. I don't know. But excuse me. Girl, I'm sitting here eating Oreos and snacking. Anyway, so I really don't have any crochet braids lined up, and I really want some. Like right now, today, like I'm sitting here chilling in my car because like Kay's in the house, and you know, 3-year-olds gonna be 3-year-olds, and I wasn't gonna be able to do this voiceover if I was in the house. So I'm chilling in the car in my backyard, just watching the wind blow or whatever. But like right now, today, I could really slay like some long crochet braids. I don't know why, but that's what I want right now. But I'm gonna slay these other weeks for a couple days, and then maybe this weekend I will install some crochet braids. I don't know. Or maybe I should just line up and just like get a company to send me some, but child, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that wig. Now, when I first put it on, it was giving me Rick James, wasn't it? It was really giving me something I didn't want. But when you comb it out, like tease it out, like at first I didn't even think I was gonna comb it. I was like, I'm a finger comb it, but the finger combing was giving, but it wasn't giving. So I was like, nope, need to escalate this a little further. And I got the wide tooth comb and started combing it, and girl, it started working for me. Oh, y'all, it's cute. But the thing is, it's so cute. You know how some stuff like this wig right here, I don't feel like you can put this on without makeup. I don't feel like you can just get out of bed barefaced and put this on, because I feel like you're gonna look like somebody drunk auntie. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a full face cute outfit kind of hair, which is crazy because the hair itself, the wig is so easy to put on. You would want to turn this into a easy, you know, plop on and go type thing, but no, you got to put on makeup and shit with this. Like, you just kind of got to. Well, I don't know, at my age you got to, but you know, like you in your 20s or something like that, your skin probably still already popping and shiny and stuff, and you could probably do that. But no, not for me. I feel with that wig, I definitely have to put on makeup. But it's so easy to put on for sure. I don't know. Anyway, I can't believe I sat up here and talked to y'all for 30 minutes. This is the most I've talked in 2022. I kid you not. Oh, I was trying to decide which lipstick I was putting on at that moment. If I wanted to do a natural or a red, because you know the red was giving too much glamour shots 1989. It was giving too much glamour. So I was like, nah, I ended up taking that off and doing a nude lip with it. NYX has some cute nude colors. So I ended up doing that. But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all finish up the video. It ain't number about 3 more minutes left, and then you know, then you'll see the little final results, and let me know what y'all think in the comment section about it. I really want to hear what y'all think. Of course, y'all have probably already seen it because I had posted it on Instagram and stuff, so you probably already seen it, but you know, still drop it in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. And I enjoyed talking to y'all. Let me know if y'all want more videos like this, and I can try my best. Like, I have to kind of wait in between them because I gotta have shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I really got nothing to talk about for real. But anyway, shout out Sam's Beauty again for sending me this cute wig, and y'all be on the lookout for the other 2 because those videos will be coming out pretty soon. Y'all make sure to go visit Sam's Beauty and check them out, see what all they got and what all y'all need. You know what I'm saying? Drop it in the cart, go ahead. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thanks for rocking with me. Bye.